Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another Pokemon Platinum playthrough episode. We are diving through the rest of Mount Cornet, going to try to take on Giratina in the Distortion world today, and then try to get probably at least to the last, well, I think what is the last gym leader? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll get to the next gym leader, we'll just say that for sure. In this episode, if you guys are excited, be sure to hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. And if you are new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as it does help a lot. We're trying to hit 400 subscribers before the end of this year, and we are about 90 away, so that really is awesome to know that. So thank you so much for all those that hit the subscribe button. I'm hearing trucks pull up to the freaking plant out here in the factory that I work at, but it's okay. We'll power through the snow and all that. All right, looks like we're rock climbing right now. Gotta love truck sounds. Professionals will be like, cut! But I'm like, yeah, we'll deal with it. So we'll probably take on a couple Team Galactic members. Take on Cyrus probably again. I think we meet Cynthia in the Distortion world a couple times. And take on Giratina. Will we capture him? We'll have to figure out and see if we want to add him or not. And then, like I said, try to get all the way to the next gym leader, and then that's probably what we'll wrap up. So probably be another lengthy episode. I wanted 2 lengthy ones, and then I'll try to dive back to maybe a shorter one for the next one. But I just figured that would kind of give a good way to make up for the fact that it's been a little bit of a while for these episodes. So thank you for understanding for all the delays and everything that have happened. It really does mean a lot that you guys have been supportive through everything so far. So we're learning Aqua Ring. I think that heals you, but I don't know if we necessarily need that right now. Got a Luxray. We'll use Mr. Spark as he uses Mean Look on us. Super effective with a crit. There you go, Luxray. That's my boy. All right, let's try to continue through our way through Mount Cornet here. I'm glad we're actually making progress through this and battling some trainers and seeming like we're moving forward in this game than running around in circles. Like I said, it's not the most straightforward, so I do respect that. I do like having to adventure, but it does make it difficult especially when I'm recording something, to not make it seem like I'm running in complete circles and being silly. I'm sure most people were screaming at the screen, "That's where you obviously go, come on, man!" But I never played Gen 4, so I apologize. And like I said, this is just a playthrough, no Nuzlocke or anything like that. If you guys haven't seen the rest of the episodes, please go back. They're on our playlist. It started as a live series, and then encoder issues and different stuff kind of happened, and then we decided to convert this more into a video series. Going to dedicate our Pokemon Leaf Green series when that one starts up as our first truly fully live Pokemon series when that one starts up. We also will be having this weekend a Pokemon White Wheel of Challenges Sleep Block. If you don't know what that is, check in the description down below. I will put a link to that video if you want to see what the Sleep Block's all about and everything like that. We'll probably be making some videos here today and tomorrow on everything like that. I know it's a little late right now, but I would like to try to make a video or something to kind of show some work we're putting into the Sleep Block per se. Okay, we're gonna try to see where we need to go with our rock climbing skills. Thank goodness we have Infernape. It's getting also really close to Thanksgiving right now, so it's got some places especially like the mall and stuff like that around my town are already playing the Christmas music. So I guess Black Friday is getting closer, but it literally started like the beginning of this month with all the Christmas music stuff. So it's okay. Like I said, I love Christmas music. I love Christmas time, but I mean, I thought we'd get a little bit closer to Thanksgiving before we had to start all those vibes. But yeah, at the same point, I'm pretty sure like once November, well, honestly, I think right after the day of Halloween, November 1st, Santa was already being set up in the mall and everything. So I was like, okay, yep, we're getting serious now. But I get it. People like to plan ahead, so it's a mix. Like they're just planning for people that are planners, but at the same point, I could see also delaying it till more closer to mid-November, late November to kind of do that. But at the same time, oh well. All right, let's see. We got another trainer to battle here. I don't know how many more trainers we got throughout this, but we'll figure it out and keep battling. Ooh, Glameow, right? Yeah, it evolves into Purugly. I think that's right. If I remember my Gen 4 knowledge well enough. I know Gen 4 and 5 and 6 Mons pretty decently well, but I would still say it's probably like a solid tops 50-60% that I would know. It'd be like if you were asking like types or maybe evolution trios or specific details about them, that's probably where I'd get into troubles. But otherwise I can probably either tell you their name or generally about them. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to be having a little bit of struggles with a lot of the Gen 4 through Gen 6 Pokemon. Gen 7 I've gotten a good idea for, but it does help that, a lot of them were Kanto remakes in a sense too. And then Gen 8 I'm starting to memorize as well, but I haven't played obviously Gen 8 just yet, but I definitely will be hoping to play that here very soon once I wrap up Platinum and everything and wrap up Leaf Green and the Sleepwalk and all that. I'm hoping to get that here soon to play through that one, but we'll have to kind of see how everything goes. Right, Infernape, let's take on this Krogunk. I think this thing's poison type, poison water maybe? Well, fighting is not very effective, so it doesn't really help answer my question there. Let's go for a Flame Wheel, which basically destroyed that thing. You'd think that would do less than a, you know, a Mach Punch or whatever you want to say, but oh well. A Murkrow. Say with weather how it is now, with everything being so pretty, you don't see a lot of birds and animals anymore. Everybody's gone inside for the winter, for hibernation mode, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to Thanksgiving coming up here. Literally, I think it's like almost a week away now from the time of this recording. We got literally 1 week till Thanksgiving time. So I'm excited for all the food and seeing the family again and just kind of pigging out in a sense and relaxing and everything and just enjoying all that. And then, yeah, then Christmas will be just around the corner and got to get all that taken care of, which is going to be a big old fun headache. All right, we're on the top of the Mount Cornet now. Looks like we got a double battle probably with these two. Team Galactic, I keep wanting to say Rocket, but that's because Team Rocket was so relevant through so many generations. I mean, they're in Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 7, and I think there's a bit of them in certain other generations too, but for sure those 3 generations they are in. With either, because there's Rainbow Rocket, I mean, Pokemon Go has Team Go Rocket, there's Team Rocket in Gen 1, Team Rocket's like remake self in Gen 2, and then I feel like they're somewhere around in one of the other generations, but maybe not. Might be wrong. I feel like Gen 5, there's somewhere there, like if you do a post-battle and stuff, but I might be wrong. I hear a train going on in the background now, too. I just get all the sound effects today. This is like the episode where there was all planes. There was an episode we recorded, I think it was Pokemon Quest that we were playing, and it was like planes every 10 seconds. I'm like, really? How many distractions can there be in the background today? But it's okay. I power through. Go for Metronome with Mr. Ooh, Dragon Rush. That was a cool move to use from a Togekiss, right? Yeah, Togekiss. Yeah, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. Alright, here comes another Glam-Meow, which is a normal type. And we'll just go for the Metronome again. See a Pokemon Go notification apparently at the time of this recording. Telling me I had my adventure sync on to collect my rewards. Probably did later after this recording, but I mean, this recording looks like it took place on a, 12:42 in the afternoon some point in time, but I don't know. I don't know what day it was or anything like that, but right now breaking fourth wall, it's about 7 o'clock on a, what is today, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And I'm just on break and everything, and I was like, okay, let's get some more episodes recorded and everything like that. Like I said, I wanted at least 1 per day. Maybe trying to hope to get 2 maybe here. I don't know if we'll do 2 today or not. Like I said, I got some live stream ideas and other stuff I want to get accomplished here, and I got to get the blog out here very soon. So a lot of stuff in the, to-do folder for sure, but it's all good. Okay, here we got another, looks like maybe double battle against some Team Galactic leaders, per se. I like that little animation, though. Okay, we get our boy Roy to help us out. 2 Bronzors. Not 1, but 2 Bronzors. Let me know if you guys have any Christmas traditions. We usually do day before Christmas. We'll have what's called Pajama Fairy, where we'll give your favorite pajamas of something you usually like. Like I got some Stormtrooper ones, Dragon Ball Z ones, some Polar Bear type ones, and I mean, I've gotten, obviously my nephews and stuff, they've gotten like ones from Minecraft or whatever, interest that like they relate to, and then that, is what they get is their PG Fairy. And then I usually try to do the tradition of opening 1 small gift at midnight, just to kind of like excite for the next morning or whatever. So that's usually another tradition I kind of do. I also always, every December, go to Christmas at the zoo. I've been every single year, so I want to keep that tradition up. I mean, not every single year. I mean, I probably started in, I think, 2009, 2010 era. I started going with my sister, and then I started going when I had significant others and everything like that. And then, yeah, I'm excited to go again with this year and everything like that. They added more exhibits and everything, so I'm super excited to see exactly what they, with those exhibits, how they'll decorate and make the lights look amazing and everything. It's definitely going to be exciting to see it again. I always look forward to it and all the stuff they do for that event in a sense, so I'm definitely going to that. Other than that, I don't know what else, I guess, traditional-wise I do during Christmas time. We'll obviously watch our Christmas shows and movies and Christmas music going on all the time, but other than that, yeah, I don't know if there's a tradition other than that we kind of got going on, per se. This dude has a munchlax. I don't even remember him having a munchlax, but sure, Roy, you have a munchlax. Cool. And I think it's like a whopping, like, 40-something degrees out today. It's not bad as long as I'm kind of close to a heater or something right now, so I'm kind of by the vent of my work right now, keeping warm. I could walk over to my car and warm up if I wanted to, but I wanted to kind of get out of the car for a recording for a little bit. I might go in there in a second just to warm up and then get back out. That way it doesn't always seem like we're recording in a car. In a sense, we will probably do the next recording in our studio, our normal recording studio. We just had been where it was easier for us to record at work than it has been at home and stuff, because we either have, you know, to take care of our daughter or take care of other stuff throughout our lives, so it's not as easy to sit down and record, per se. See if we can take down this skunk tank. He goes down. Is there anybody left? One more. A Golbat. It's always a Golbat. There's always a Golbat. Still love Mr. Golbat. Hang on, let me see some. Nope, you can't really see my breath on the screen, but I can see my breath. And you can kind of make it out a little bit of the fog. That's how cold a little bit it is out here today, but it's all good. I don't like wintertime. I don't like being cold. I'd rather summer, spring, early fall time when I feel I can actually like walk around, go to a park and enjoy things in a sense, not have to be indoors a lot. Like right now it's like more like you have to go through a mall or indoor golf, mini golf or bowling and stuff like that. So it's, yeah, a lot more limited on options per se to do. So it's all good though. It's all good. All right, here goes Cyrus talking about his big speech to make his own universe that, you know, he wanted to keep to himself. All right, so he's going to open a portal to another dimension. This all sounds good. Oh, yeah. Cool cutscenes that I hope they remake to make them look so amazing whenever they do Gen 4 remakes. I can't wait to see how these look like in, like, HD. Not really HD, but you know what I mean. Like, really nice remade graphics, per se. We'll have to figure out. All right, 2 little portals open up. Getting a little blurry and shaky on the screen right now. It's Dialga and Palkia, the box arts of Diamond and Pearl, which we have not played yet either. But I heard Platinum's pretty similar. I mean, there's some differences, obviously, in a bigger story, per se, but at the same point, I still want to die with Platinum, hearing that one was usually the best of the 3. And it's usually the 3rd one that is the best one. So like red, blue, yellow. Yellow was usually the only bad thing about yellow is you always had to start with Pikachu, but you got all the other starters throughout that game. It was a higher difficulty and a lot more just stuff to do in a sense, and different Pokemon you can catch. And then there was Gold, Silver, and then Crystal, and Crystal was amazing and everything like that. And then, yeah, Emerald basically added on the story of Ruby and Sapphire, and then Platinum, obviously, for the addition of Diamond and Pearl. Now, I haven't played Diamond and Pearl to know, but I've heard a lot of people say Platinum's really good. And then Black, White was when they stopped the whole 3-game thing. They haven't done a 3rd game, and still, till this day. So, they've done remakes or continuations of the story, so it's been, yeah, like Black 2, White 2, continuation, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which they say is a continuation, but I've heard people pretty much say it's the exact same story with just some extra post-game stuff, in a sense, with the Rainbow Rocket and everything, and Ultra Necrozma at the end. This is such a cool cutscene. The Lake Trio and Dialga and Palkia and everything. This is such a cool cutscene. This is why I think it's really, like, could be so cool if they do remakes of this, to see how this all would look, and just amazing graphics and everything like that. I mean, probably won't be any 4K stuff, you know, like you see with your PlayStation and Xbox stuff, but, you know, even still 1080p stuff looks pretty darn good, especially for Nintendo. All right, here he comes out of his evil world, and the screen goes black. Cynthia screams, "No! How dare that, Cyrus!" And then the Lake Trio goes inside. Oh, maybe not. Which one is that one? Mesprit, I think. Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit. Yeah, that's Mesprit. Azelf's blue, Uxie's yellow, Mesprit pink. That's how I had to figure it out. Alright. So it looks like we're going to have to go after Giratina and Cyrus and stop his plan to create a new universe. The pillars are distorting. Yes, they are. They're very much distorting. They're very wobbly right now. The world's going to destroy unless we go in there. Okay, yep, we're totally ready. As a 10-year-old kid, we're totally ready. Let's dive into a Distortion world. There's no Pokemon in this place except Giratina. So, I mean, is there a Pokemon? Then yes, but there's not any other Pokemon than Giratina. The Distortion world. Distortion at Spear Pillar. And there it goes. I like that Giratina also has different forms. His origin form and then his like original form, origin form and just like original Giratina form. I definitely like them both a lot, and I think it's really cool that he has both forms in a sense. All right, so we're gonna have to do some hopping and skipping. We'll probably get lost in here. We'll probably have to make some loops and jumps and hurdles and stuff to figure out how to get to Mr. Giratina, but we'll figure it out through all this. I should have probably maybe studied the map or the maze, but it's all good. Trial and error never hurts. Maybe Cynthia will keep kind of leading us. I don't really remember. I know for sure at some one point the spirits, kind of the Lake Trio stuff, help you. I keep calling them spirits. They're the Lake Trio. Pew! Oh, hey, my spirit. I love this. I love that it does this. That does like all these shifting of stuff, you know, for a game that was on the DS, you know, before 3DS, where like these type of things existed with shifting of angles and everything like that, you know, without 3D graphics. This is on a 2D scale and they were making it look 3D. It's so cool that they were able to do that with a game like this. And just like this whole concept of this whole mapping to move around and hunt where you needed to go. It was a very, very cool puzzle in the Distortion world. And like I said, that's another reason I could definitely see some remakes of this game to see how amazing this will all look once it's in even crazier, better graphics. Because I mean, the DS stuff, I mean, you're talking probably what, 2006 era? Something like that, maybe 13, 15 years ago from the time of these graphics in a sense to where we're at now with, you know, Gen 8 graphics. It's going to be amazing just to see and everything like that. I did love looking even at the Let's Go graphics and everything for Gen 1 and all that. It was just so good looking. I like also the below the platform look. It's like almost like a black hole, but it's not. Like a never-ending sky. Maybe we're above Cloud City, you know, like maybe if we keep going up, it leads to Cloud City from Star Wars. It's kind of what it reminds me of. So it looks like we can't go any of those ways. All right, let's see. We gotta figure out where we need to go. It's trial and error. Like I said, there might be a couple of them. But yeah, it's definitely a big maze thing, which like I said, I really do like. It makes you have to kind of hunt and figure out where you need to go, but it's definitely unique. All right, making maybe progress, maybe not, I don't know. Just reactivate and unactivate platforms. We went that way. Maybe. This thing is not confusing at all. There we go. Now we're on the platform with Cynthia. Okay. He's all alone. That's sad. That's sad to hear Giratina's been all alone all this time. We'll give him a big hug. If he's okay with that. Giratina seems like a loving Pokemon. Just as loving as Darkrai and who else? Gengar. Insert other dark-looking Pokemon here. It's literally, like I said, just process of elimination. Figuring out where I have been, haven't been, where I need to go, all that beautiful stuff. It's definitely a challenge to figure out the way through this entire thing. I thought about at one point speeding this all up and just kind of quickly getting there, but I was like, no, I want you guys to see the journey that, you know, I had to figure out as well. I mean, not ever playing this game, having to figure out where I needed to go and do it all. So it was definitely a lot of fun. Not that way. Not that way. Or that way. Like I said, a lot of trial and error. But it's all good. Like I said, I don't mind some having to figure out puzzles and figuring out where I need to go and need to do. I do love the look of the Distortion world. It's really cool. Cannot be mad about it. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That goes this way. Making progress, are we? I don't know. Feels like it, but also at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of going in circles. Going lower, higher, elevators activating, escalators, 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 escalators. Eels. I'm just kidding. SpongeBob references. It's like, which way is the right way? And as soon as you touch one of those platforms, it was automatically going every time too. All right, looks like we're on a new little area here, and we're diving deeper. I don't know if we're supposed to be going down or up, but we moved, so I guess that's maybe a positive. I don't really know. Okay, we got an invisible platform here. And it's our boy Cyrus. Hey, how's it going? He's disappeared further down, so we need to go down. Okay, got it. Thanks, Cyrus. Do I understand the concept of genes? What is this, science class? Yes, okay, yes, we know about DNA. Like, yeah, we get how it makes people and everything like that. I didn't expect this type of a lecture between you and me right now in the middle of the distortion world, Cyrus. It's the opposite of our world. Oh, okay, they're balancing each other. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying, Cyrus, but it's also a little weird. So yeah, this world and the other world keep itself in balance. Yep, he still wants to make his own world and everything, and he doesn't care about what Giratina says about it, and there he's running off. All right, let's keep moving forward, figure out where we need to go. Okay, that disappeared. Can't go that way. Or that way. It's like a big old fun puzzle. Oh, okay, now we got the sideways jumping. Perfect, I love the sideways jumping. It's one of my favorites. It reminds me of Mario whenever I'm doing stuff like this. And another disappearing platform. Are you serious? What's with all the disappearing platforms? This is literally just like, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Okay, can't go that way. Like I said, sometimes it's fun to have to figure it out, but at the same time I'm like, oh man, I wish I knew where to go. So I can't go that way. In this way, and it doesn't look like I can go down there. Or that way, or that way. Yep, nope. Just a bunch of just same old gibberish. We can't jump across that ledge. This disappears whenever we get on that platform. And we can't go up. Everybody's probably cringing right now, like, it's so obvious what you need to do. Come on now. I mean, I'm sure everybody's had their troubles with it the first time, right? I mean, everybody had some kind of troubles. Maybe one person was like, they figured it out instantly. They just got lucky. And that platform disappeared. Cool. Oh, got a hidden platform here. Cool, cool. Like I said, I'm loving these hidden platforms. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in my car, actually. Because it's cold. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. I said I probably would. Ah, I want some warmth. All right. We're back on this platform. Okay, looks like we're going down again, which is good. It said we need to go down, so we're going down. That's a positive vibes. Okay, run around, do some more Mario jumping. Yep, a lot of Mario vibes. Okay, got some trees that looks like. We got a strength boulder, and it's Yuxi doing some floating. All right, looks like we need to move this strength boulder. I'm gonna assume we just need to push it down because it's like what it was trying to hint me to do. So maybe something to open up the puzzle more. Looks like we can use surf for different ways. This looks like another platform that, okay, moves down as well. All right, now we just gotta figure out where we need to go from here. I see Yuxi. It's showing me maybe to go there, I guess. I'm not really sure. We'll just kind of trust the random lake spirit here. Is it lake spirit? Lake's trio, lake person. Can't go that way. This is just gonna lead me back. Okay, let's go ahead and move the boulder here. strength. Push. Pushing. It's like each time you push it, it gets angry. Giratina gets angry every time you push the boulder. Okay, it looks like we maybe need to move it down. And yeah, push it up. And back down. See if I can go. Oh, there's Cynthia. Let me down there. Let me talk to this woman. Okay, giant puzzle. Yeah, so okay, Giratina made this puzzle to test us to see if we could figure him out. If we were worth his time and effort. Well, I hope so, Giratina. So, try and just get around. Okay, that just brings me over here again. Like, yeah, there's no way to get over to Mr. Yuxi here. I think that's what I was trying to do originally when I was playing through this. Was trying to figure out how I get to Yuxi. I thought I had to bring the boulder to him. Strength runs out, so we'll activate it again, push it in there, and that pleases the lake guardian there. Like we're gonna maybe climb back up. I don't really know where we need to go. What we need to do. I mean, I know what it is now. What we need to do. We had to find each one of the lake trios to find the strength boulders to push them in the right places to open them. At the time of recording this, I had no idea what I was doing. It was like a bunch of just running around figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to be trying to accomplish. But it's all good. It's all good. A lot of good blue aesthetic in here too. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Climb back up, see if we can maybe do anything else. Can't go that way, can't go that way. It's gonna push us back down. Try to push it back up just to get over. Let's see if we can figure out where else to go. And nothing that way, it looks like. And then we could surf to make 100% sure. And nothing that way. That's where we move the boulder down. Okay, we can jump over this way, actually. Okay, there's another button. Oh, it's my spirit. Okay, yeah, you're making me really dizzy. Take the boulder and drop it like that. Okay, perfect, got it, understandable. I'll trust you. Apparently we have to keep activating strength. I thought it would just keep activated, but oh well. Here you go, boulder delivery, straight to the back door. Nothing that way. That looks like another one of those platforms that's gonna do something. Oh, it goes up. Little Mr. Platform that goes up. I don't know if I need to go this way, or... Yeah, I guess we can trial and error. Cannot use our bicycle in the Distortion world. How is Rowan even reaching us in here? We're in a whole different, basically, universe at this point, and yet Rowan can still tell us to... It's a mirage, but yeah, Rowan's still able to scream at us for riding our bike. There goes Giratina again, flying by. I do like this. This is kind of cool. This way? Nope. Where do we need to go? Up, up, up. Up and over, down, maybe? Okay, so it seems like, yeah, different things happen depending on where you step. Okay, I see Cyrus. Hey, Cyrus, how's it going? You're all the way over there, I guess. Okay, this leads us up, which I feel like is a bad thing, because I feel like we're not supposed to be going up. So I thought they said go down, but at the same point, maybe we're supposed to go up? I don't know. And that leads absolutely nowhere. Cool. Okay, we'll go that way. Can't go that way. Another hidden platform. This is such an interesting puzzle. that way. More hidden platforms. I love our character just knows that there's a hidden platform there. You just take the risk. Gonna jump this way, maybe? And then go here. Okay, we're going back down. Which is probably a good thing. Okay, wait, we're over by where Cyrus is now. Alright, Cyrus. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, he was right here. Maybe surf, maybe to get him. Jump across there, even though it looks like there's a platform right there. Surfing is fun. Oh, okay. We're shifting. So much shifting going on. Okay, one of these pass. Oh, hey, it's the background. This is literally the background that's in the background that I chose. It's the waterfall, the upside down waterfall. If you look in the background behind my face cam, this is the background I chose. It's the upside down waterfall. Okay, this is the most unique thing ever. How are they this cool to come up with something like all this? Oh wait, I see a string folder. Okay, so maybe we were supposed to do all this. Okay, and there's Azelf. That's literally all three of them. And it's saying to go down. Okay, so we'll get both boulders now down there, hopefully. This is where we need to do with everything. Probably making this much longer than it needs to be, but oh well. Okay, now we're on the other side of that platform too, which is, I think, a good thing. I could take the waterfall back, but it'd probably be smarter to take the moving platform in a sense. Okay, going down. Now we just gotta maybe move and find these boulders. Nope. Can I aim? There we go. Okay, there's them. Okay, I see Azelf telling me to probably move it there. Yep. Gotta activate strength again. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Alright, that should please you. Bye. Alright, now we just gotta find the last one, which, you know, if I did noose enough, would be on the other side. See Cynthia? Okay, wait, I see it. But I don't. Oh, you gotta get all the way over there. Okay. Boop, boop, push, 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 push. And there you go. Alright, all of them are activated now. Maybe I talk to you again. Oh, okay, there we go. Platform opens behind Cynthia. Good thing we talked to Cynthia, or else we would not have known that. And we're going further down. Into the dark depths. Giratina is up ahead. Okay, that's good to know. Even Cyrus already beat us here somehow. Hide, wait quietly to get rid of the big incident. Sorry, Loki, this is my justice. No one can interfere. Okay, yep, they're having a dramatic conversation. I'm just going to interrupt them. I won't lose not to a shadowy Pokémon. Okay, let's bring it on, Cyrus. Okay, starts with a Houndoom. Get that Intimidate off right away. Let's go for Fly here. That way we at least dodge one attack. And ooh, he barely lives. This is where I wish I still had a quick attack. To be honest with you, just not have to waste the PP on attack. Ooh, he goes for the full restore. That was smart. And actually we're burned now, so our attack's cut in half, so we're gonna do less damage now. Wow, that flamethrower did a lot. That did a lot. Okay. We do have a full restore, so I guess we can put that to use now. Get rid of the burn, get our attack back up. Thunder Fang, which did far less than the flamethrower. I guess it's not stab, but still it's super effective, so I thought it would do way more damage. Ooh, gain a level. A Weavile, that's an ice type. We'll switch over to our boy Infernape to get some super effective moves on him. Fake Out will probably flinch. Yep. Ice Punch. Again. And again, these things barely live, but that very might have made him. Oh no, he switches to a Gyarados. switch to a Gyarados. Okay, this is a water type. Water is just pure water, I think, is Gyarados. He knows EQ. Freaking Gyarados knows EQ. Okay. Let's go to the flying type, I guess, so that way we at least dodge the EQ. Go for fly. He knows Ice Fang too. Man, this Gyarados has got coverage. He's got water, ice, and ground. He's got coverage for days. Covers the majority of his weaknesses. Comes another ice type. So we can go out to our boy Infernape. Is this the same one from earlier? Yes, it is. So let's go for the Flame Wheel. And he's going to flinch us again. Flame Wheel. Perfect. Down goes Weavile. This dude's actually turning out to be a challenge Crobat. Okay, that's speedy. I don't think we have anything to outspeed this thing, so I think we'll just stay in even though we're weak to this thing, but at the same point, I just don't see what else we could have done. Air Slash. Oh, good thing it wasn't a crit, because that would have definitely killed us, and now he will kill us. That'll be attacked again. So let's go for the Max Potion. Nope, we died. Okay. Let's send out our Togekiss. See if we can do anything while we're out here with this. Max Potion, cure up our Staraptor. Togekiss probably might die. Nope, that's just a Toxic, so we can maybe attack if we want. We could go for... Oh, no, he dies. Oh, no, he didn't die. Now he dies because of the poison. God dang it. Should have gone for the Yawn or something like that just to maybe make him drowsy. But, oh well. Let's go for... Oh, another Toxic, so we're going to be poisoned again, which is annoying. Fly, which does kill it. Okay, good. Honchkrow, flying dark type. I believe that's Honchkrow's typing. This thing's going to be a problem. We do not have any healing items there. We do have a revive though, so we could put that to use, but I'm going to go ahead and heal up the poison. This is going to definitely kill our Bidoof. One of these days I'll train up the rest of the team to get them all prepared for everything. Let's go for... Let's try to see if we can do any damage to this thing without dying, but I doubt it. Nope, just instantly one shot. Alright, get the Intimidate off. Let's see, we can set up double teams too if I really wanted to, but I might as well just go for the offensive. Oh, it barely lives. Okay, he goes for the full restore, that's kind of obvious at this point. And we miss. Okay, we gotta think here, We don't have any healing items. The only thing we can do is revive Pokemon at this point. So maybe we'll revive our Infernape, even though he's weak to flying. It's the only thing that might be able to help us. And then we'll try to use what we can with Infernape to revive maybe our Staraptor to lower his attack again. This is big brain plays, and down goes Infernape. Set up a double team, but at the same point, I just feel like we should just attack to try to win. Night Slash does literally nothing to Staraptor, so that's good. And we take down the Honchkrow. There we go. Woo! That was a tough battle. That was probably definitely our toughest battle so far against Cyrus. My legacy. Okay, alright, okay. She's saying don't believe Cyrus, so I'll believe Cynthia over Cyrus, even though Cyrus could give us a Master Ball, so, he's got some trustworthy sides, but Cynthia says it's okay to do stuff, so we'll do stuff. Alright, so let's go beat Giratina. Woo, thank you, Cynthia, for fully healing my team. I was worried about that, how we were going to beat Giratina. I guess we would have a Master Ball, we could just chuck right away, but, still, you can defeat him, or you can capture him. Okay, so we get a choice here. We can decide either way. Alright, he flies by. We get a couple more extra magical platforms. Background changes and dramatic effects. Such a cool cutscene. Alright, there's the Giratina origin form. I think that's right. Yeah, let's just chuck the Master Ball. No need to battle or whatever. No need to try to, hope we don't have, kill it or something. So, Ghost Dragon. That's right. That's what typing Giratina is. Alright, and then, here he comes again, telling us about how we ruined all of his plans and everything like that. blah, 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 blah. A lot of interesting dialogue about the worlds and the worlds we live in, how all the Pokemon work together, even the ones that are not from this world. Wow, Cynthia literally just told him to shut up. Cynthia knows her crud. We'll just go PG there. Whatever, Cyrus. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go come back in Gen 7. Yeah, let's go back home. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Giratina connects both sides. So it should be fine. So yes, we jump into the portal. And we're on the other side now. Send-off Spring? Okay. Oh, she called us an incredible trainer. Thank you. Okay, we have to go talk to Professor Rowan now. That sounds like a good thing to go do. I guess we haven't seen Professor Rowan in a good minute. Let's go talk to the professor. We also haven't seen our mom either, which is probably not a good thing, but yeah, we'll see Professor Rowan. He's cool. Give me the phone back from Gen 2 and we'll call up our mom. Okay, then I think we go this way. Oh, that's just the bridge. Can we not jump off the bridge? Just jump in the water, do some cool, jumping stuff. Trying out for the Olympics. Level 37 Pokemon are out here. Spring path. Okay. I was just trying to figure out where we are, but I don't know. Oh, okay, now I have idea where we are. This is that long path. I remember this a little bit. This dude's turning like a crazy maniac. Oh, apparently we have battle with you. Dude, we just took on Giratina. Do you really want these hands? With your level 24 Pokemon? Alright, fine, we'll take the free money. Another Wormadam. Go for the fly. I like that he has different forms too. Trash. Grassy and whatever the other one is. Sand. And that defines like one of its typings. Beat you, get some free money. Fly. Let's fly over back to Professor Rowan's lab, which I think is here. Somewhere. San Town, is that right? Remember names of towns. Yeah, I was right. There's Professor Rowan's lab. Of course I came back. Cynthia told me to. Oh, this man. We made his whole day coming back here. He was worried about me? Always like my grandpa. He's asking how everything's going. Looks like we have a total of 159. Wow. And we have 7 badges. Hey, thank you for telling me how many badges I have. I've been wondering this whole time. So we do need one more badge. That's all we need. One more badge, and then we can go to the Elite Four and challenge the Pokemon League. And the champion. Alright, so now we need to fly. Maybe. If I can aim with my cursor. This is like the hardest thing ever, every time. I don't know what that little blinking thing was either. Alright, let's go this way. I always forget about my bicycle, but oh well. It's all good. Ooh, a Weasel. Weasel? That's his name. Beach again. Love to go to a beach over next summer. I haven't been to a beach in a while. Get some sun. Enjoy the time out in the sand and whatever. town map use? So we need to go up and to the right, it looks like. Maybe we go this way now, since we couldn't earlier. Figure out shortly. Yes, we can officially go this way now. It's Route 222. Be a new route if we were doing it as well. Yeah, probably battle some more trainers. Like I said, we're going to at least try to get to the gym leader, and that's where we'll wrap up. Ooh, Lux Ray, level 45. Wow, the levels just jump up pretty quickly. No swagger. Why is this thing, when beat up, hits better than my Lux Ray? He's more defensively bulky. Maybe he has some defensive IVs that he bulked up in. Or EVs, or whatever it is. Why don't we put it in Pokemon? I would Showdown just pick what is the most competitively viable Pokemon. Shot. Alright, let's keep going forward. I like how the police officers don't battle you unless it's nighttime. And they're all like, what are you doing out here? I'll battle you now because it's nighttime. Ooh, a double battle with a little kid and a sailor. Remoraine and Mantine, they're little cute guys. Go for that, and go for that. Fly, down goes that one, and then Mantike left to be out there, but will it? Nope. Okay, use Bounce, which is basically like Fly, except for water-type Pokemon. Go for that, go for this, so we'll use Double Team to see if it attacks me. Nope, it did, but it still hit me, and it paralyzed me. That's a double dose of ouchies. Let's go for this, and we'll go for Metronome with Togekiss. Sword Stance, okay, I see you, Togekiss, and it's still barely alive. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Alright, let's see. Metronome. That thing uses Bounce. And I think because of the Sandstorm. Let's use this one on Staraptor to boost up his stuff. There we go. I guess we could have attacked. Surf literally did nothing. Why are we struggling against a baby Mantike? We should not be struggling against a Mantike. Takedown, that does nothing to our Azrael. Roll out, super effective. There goes that, and then these paralyses are hurting our chances here. This Mantike shouldn't be this much of an issue. Roll out almost takes it down. This time it takes it down. That literally hurt our whole team. And here comes another trainer. He's got a Wingull. Okay, let's use Fly. One shot, sweet. A Gastrodon. It's the snail-looking thing, right? Yes, okay. Some things I kind of remember. I just kind of try to imagine what it might look like. But sometimes, you know, the names I have to kind of search in my brain to remember what the Pokemon is for Bastion 4, like I said earlier. Wow, down goes Luxray like normal. Poor Luxray, he just gets no love. Maybe eventually he'll become, you know, really well. Hidden Power Grass, it looks like, or Hidden Power, maybe just do like nothing to this thing. Close combat, see if that does anything. Yes, that does. Okay, good. A Machoke. We are paralyzed, but we could maybe beat this thing with our Staraptor if we're lucky. Submission, we live with 2 HP, and we get paralyzed. Yep, nope, that was basically guaranteed KO at that point. Let's go for the Flame Wheel on Machoke, which might one-shot. Ooh, a crit, so it's definitely a one-shot. Our team is so damaged right now. On the battle you right now. Ooh. Okay, so he wants to. The gym leader is looking for a challenge, so he wants me to go challenge the gym leader to prove that we're worth a challenge. all that. So, okay, that's probably what we're going to do. We'll go there and wrap it up. But I go ahead and do the wrap-up speech. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new. Be sure to hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. Like I said, we'll be in the normal setup and have our commentary all flowing back to normal and everything once we get to the next episode and all that. So everything will be a lot more better for the next one. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this one, had a lot of fun with us as we dive through the craziness of the Distortion world, getting Giratina and all that, and getting now to the very last gym leader and diving through the rest of this game. But it really has meant a lot that you guys have been supported through all this and all that. So we hope to see you guys in the next video stream, whatever it might be that we do. Be sure to follow our socials for all the updates behind the scenes. You can follow us at Twitter, on Twitter at Moderate Gamer, or you can follow us on Instagram at The Moderate Gamer, and that's all one word, obviously. And you can get all the updates behind the scenes, you know, all that beautiful stuff. You guys want to interact with us, that's the easiest way to do so. But yeah, we're going to climb up these, get to the gym leader, and we will wrap up. But yes, thank you guys again so much for watching. This will pretty much be The Moderate Gamer signing out once we climb up these stairs. And then we'll do the fancy caca once we get there. Okay, it's not that way. That's not the gym. Okay, let's see, where's the gym? Gym. There we go. Caca, guys. Caca.